If I met you at 12 years old, who would I be meeting?
12 that was one of the hardest years of my life. Seventh grade, it was like that. I don't want to say the ugly duckling, but like
Were
I
you
was
awkward like the rest of us going
yeah,
into high
I
school?
was awkward. I was trying to find my style. I was trying to find my self, my confidence. And so I remember I went to a new school in Toronto. I did not have a good time socially. I definitely was the victim of bullying. Um, for me, the way that I dealt with that though is I just dove headlong into the extracurricular activities I was involved in. Um, luckily I did that instead of withdraw. I just kind of just did other stuff. So I sang a lot. I just did everything I could do in school. My grades were really good. So um I was like I wasn't a nerd, but I coped through overachieving.
And do you think those challenges that you went through around 12 years old, do you think that helps you with your daughter going through that age to understand if she's going through a tough time?
Yeah, I think it really does. Kids have changed in certain ways because there are different influences. Obviously, social media, I think, has made things so much worse. But I know what it's like being on the opposite end of of a bully. And I feel like I know how kids think, and I know how kids relate. I mean, we've all gone through it, but definitely having had a difficult time socially for a couple of years, I get it.
Yeah, social media has made things hard for everyone in certain aspects because you're always comparing to people's bests and you're seeing kind of final products out there. And if you're at the start of something, you're like, man, I'll never be that good. I'll never look like that. My body will never be like that. But I hear that for young girls, like teenagers, that social media is the hardest for them because they're seeing these impossible beauty standards just nonstop. And it's, there's the filters that make people that already look good look even better. Do you find there's any truth to that?
Oh, it's 100% true. Um, yes, there's the impossible standards. There's the fact that, all of these apps, their algorithms, they listen. So if you had a kid, who was clicked one TikTok video about restrictive eating, for instance, they'll start getting suggestions about how to lose weight. And so it really feeds into this social neurosis. And then there's just the fact that everybody's available all the time. They're all on group texts or group Snapchats or whatever it is. So there's no escape. So if you're having a bad time in school, you also get to have a bad time on your device all through the night. So
Yeah.
I think it's really, really toxic.
Yeah, they say comparison is the thief of joy, and all you're getting is nonstop comparison with social media. So that's tough.